Hello there, weary travelers. As some have seen, the group known as the Custard Crew had partaken in a Dungeons and Dragons session as of recently. This video is a direct continuation of that series, and as you can probably see, there are names appearing on the screen indicating to you which character is who, so you're not lost and confused during the video. While I highly recommend viewing the previous video to catch up, if you haven't seen it, this is what occurred. The party, known affectionately as Goblin Gang or Necrogoblicon, met with Syndra Sylvain. They signed a contract with her dictating that they destroy the Soulmonger located on the island of Jolt. The party is even then teleported to Jolt, where they find out that they're in for a world of hurt, as Charlie, Jimmy, and Tom Tom are all downed in the safest area of the game. And where we last left the party, they were headed to talk with a guide about going deep into the jungles of Jolt. And that is where our story picks up.
Yeehaw.
Hey, what's on that map there? Squish squash.
I just kind of
Wish squash.
I point very quickly and just go there. That's where we're going.
Where?
Cool.
There's gotta be some rats there. Righteous. There's gotta be rats there I can bash. And besides, there might be something good. We can find treasure there. Righteous. Take donations. They probably
Yeah,
Exactly.
I mean, we pretty much only know that the dinosaurs are in the jungle, right? So, like, we should be safe outside the jungle.
Dinosaurs don't go to church, so we'd be okay in Camp Righteous. It's just
Exactly. Yep.
What is church?
So yeah, let's go find our guide.
Yeah, let's do it.
Go. We go walk to the guide again.
We walk
Tavern.
to
Okay, he's actually waiting for you at the bottom of the stairs. He looks up
Hey,
and says,
Mr.
"Ah,
Longsword
there you
guy,
are."
how you doing?
Well enough. I see you are no longer a chimp.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
He almost
Yesterday
died.
was all kind of a blur.
So I look at our guide and say, "Can you take us to Camp Righteous?"
He was kind of like shifting a little beforehand, just like normally, and as soon as you say Camp Righteous, he immediately freezes. How did you come to know of that place?
Well, you see, we hung out in this town all day. There were people racing all over the place. We just heard about it. Heard that it might be a safe place for us to hang out before we head into the jungle.
Roll persuasion at disadvantage.
14.
I'm gonna roll for assist.
Because they would cancel out.
What is going on this board? I just looked for the first time in a while.
art.
He looks at you and says, "Well, if you've heard of it on the streets, I don't know why you want to go there. If you really want to, we should look to get canoes. The river will be the fastest way there."
Do you warn against going there?
Not necessarily.
I kind of look around at everyone. Is this still where we want to go?
Doug won't go there.
Yeah, I got my mind set on it now. I don't want to go anywhere else. We're going to Camp Righteous.
All right,
Yes,
lead
yes,
away,
somewhere.
sir.
How much are canoes gonna cost?
Oh shoot, we might have to do some shenanigans to steal a canoe.
I have money. Don't worry.
Each canoe would be about 10 gold pieces. You fellas are mostly on the small side, so we can probably manage 3 of you goblins per canoe.
Dude, what if all the goblins stacked up together?
You do know how canoes work, right?
Right, but what if we
Yeah.
stack horizontally then?
Okay, you're right. All right.
That's literally sitting in a canoe normally.
Yeah.
sir.
No.
Yeah.
Travis, you're not understanding. We're horizontal, but we're stacked.
I'm gonna throw something
Yeah.
at him. Let's decide. Are we getting the canoes? Yeah, let's go get 3 canoes. Doug, congratulations. You get to ride with the tour guide.
Yay! Doug ride tour guide.
Yeah, no, Doug is not going to ride tour guide. He is going to ride with the tour guide.
That's what. That's what Doug said.
Oh my gosh.
That's in the Doug. That's in the Doug fanfic.
Matt
It's
posted
fine.
in the Discord his equipment. He's got Charlie's gag as part of it.
49 feet of rope.
Yup.
Okay. So yeah, we get in, and again, Doug, you are with our guide. Travis, at the very least, is with me. Trent, if you want to go with Matt, since he would be the only one that's actually technically here.
I think he has me kind of gagged as well, so I think I kind of
I-
have to go with him.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. So
I just force him to do it.
What at Camp Righteous, Mr.
Yay.
Guide?
He looks off in the distance and says, "You'll see."
Doug is then distracted by a bird while they're in the canoe together.
Doug, as you watch the bird, you see it land on what appears to be a wooden box sitting on the riverbed.
100%, I jump out of my canoe and I start swimming toward the box.
Oh my gosh.
Doug, what are you doing? What are you doing,
Doug finds
Doug?
treasure. I have athletics too, so I can do this.
Okay, make me an athletics check.
Oh God.
Oh no.
All right. We're good.
Well,
How
there's
fast is
that.
the river?
He did
Not
just roll a
fast enough to stop him
24.
with a goddamn 24.
It's the best description of an athletics check I've ever heard.
You managed to paddle your way furiously through the river. The guy just going, "Wait, what?" He manages enough to basically beach the canoe on the bank of the river.
Heck yeah. Okay.
Okay. Opening up the box, you find 2 healing potions inside.
Oh,
Huh.
okay. I am going to give them to my lovely friend Squash Thump when I see him next because I don't trust myself to have those.
Sounds good. How about we all beach next to the guide while we wait for Doug to catch up?
Doug
Crowley nods his
found
head in
healing
agreement.
potion.
Jimmy leaves the gag in Charlie.
Okay.
In Charlie.
In Charlie.
Inside him.
All right. I
Doug,
have written
how are
down
you
2
returning to the canoes?
Went
so the
and
canoes
found
are
2 healing
like
potions.
here-ish.
Yeah. Oh, I am all the way up there. Okay. So the canoes are just down the beach of me.
Right, but the shore seems to be covered with a bunch of trees. Like it looks
Okay.
like it would be a bit of a hike to get up to them.
Okay. I think
I'm
I would.
assuming he's like upstream, not downstream.
Yes, he is upstream. The river is going this way.
Okay. Okay. So this is a tough one because like I could either try my hand at the river and potentially drown after a really bad athletics check, or I could try to go through the forested edge of the river and roll no buffs on a survival check. How deep is the river?
Give me a perception check.
Okay, you got it.
Wow.
Dang it.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Chris and your
Okay.
god
Beginner's
rolls today.
luck. Oh my God.
Actually though.
You can tell that at its deepest, the river is about 30 feet, but the banks are fairly steep. It is consistently around 10 feet deep for the majority of the banks,
Okay.
and that's about as shallow as it gets.
Okay. I am going to try and ford the river by the banks then.
Okay, like walking alongside the banks.
Yes.
Go ahead and make me a stealth check.
A stealth check. Okay. Oh, that's not good.
No, it is not.
Oh boy, I'm dead.
Oh.
This is going to be something that everyone hears. To the people on the canoe, it is a distant thud.
I
Thud.
don't like thuds.
Getting closer and closer.
It's gonna be a dinosaur.
Okay, zombie
Zombie
Tyrannosaurus.
Tyrannosaurus.
That's not good. I don't think Doug can take this by himself, boys.
Yo, Doug, you gotta run.
Yeah, I can't hear you. I think Doug's best bet here, while he does not usually back down from a fight, he knows he's out of his element here, and so he jumps into the river.
Make me an athletics check at disadvantage.
Okay, you got it. Oh my gosh.
This
Oof.
is where the meme is actually true because you got a nat 20, but then disadvantage means you get a nat 1.
That's unfortunate.
You're gonna drown.
Again, he can hold his breath for 4
I
minutes.
can.
I'm gonna
Okay, but
put
that
that
might
in there.
play into.
Which would be
Part of the nat
brilliant
one.
if he made it to the river at all.
Oh, am I
Oh.
just dead? Am I
Turn
just
and
dead?
go to jump, but your heels catch on brambles. You fall flat to the ground. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage. You are
No.
prone and your turn is over.
Okay.
Everyone who wants to participate in this situation, and Doug, who probably doesn't want to but doesn't get a say right now, roll me initiative.
Oh.
Okay, so the T-Rex on its turn starts to run at you.
That concerns me.
I was about to say the same thing.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
So it makes a full-on sprint at you, and as it does so, you see it kind of rear back and or rear back its head and expel it, and throw it back down again. And from that, a humanoid corpse hits the ground before rising up and turning its decayed head towards you.
I'm just
I'm
gonna. have to
gonna
make that
summon the
bigger.
Honda Civic. It's gonna be 30 feet away from me. And then Jimmy is going to go to the Civic and start it
Just
up.
gonna
I went.
Yours is-
I'm done. Turn.
After Charlie's turn, it is the T-Rex's.
Oh no!
The T-Rex is going to try to swipe you with its tail.
Okay.
Wow, it rolled hella low on that.
Oh.
So you take 14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so I'm down to 44 current hit points.
I'm just sprinting straight towards Doug as best I can.
Okay. Then yeah, go ahead and move yourself.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to get into there as well. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna move myself there, just below TomTom.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not engaging in this fight, even though I have the
So-
capacity to. I'm getting out of here. So yeah, I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
Good
Then
idea.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna jump in the river.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're disengaging and you're jumping in the river. Make me an athletics check.
Oh, perfect. Heck yeah. Okay.
You successfully make it into the river.
Okay. Excellent. Right about there. Okay.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if like the zombie goes to jump in the river
I
at him and just
swear,
drown-
dude, I'm
just
gonna be.
drowns.
Next up, it is actually the zombie's turn.
Oh no!
And it is actually going to attempt to chase you into the river.
I hate
Let's
this.
see how well it does. Because it is a zombie, it is not going to be particularly good at this. So
I was
let's
gonna
see.
say it should be like full of holes, and that should make it sink.
Yeah, it did it so at disadvantage. It also rolled a 1, and so it basically shreds itself apart on the same brambles that you experienced. So it is outright dead.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good job, Doug.
Doug, help.
Maybe you should take the luck feat, Doug.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, at this point, I'd almost say keep this sort of thing up across multiple sessions, and I might just give it to you.
Oh.
Yeah, you're in the
okay.
Civic. You started it up.
Jimmy attempts to drive the Civic, but then realizes the terrain gets difficult.
Jimmy's basically gonna hit a tree and get out of the Civic.
Yeah, he's gonna hit a tree.
If you are actually hitting the tree, then stuff happens.
No, don't hit the tree. Don't hit the tree.
I slowly hit the tree and realize,
Like,
like
bump
10
into it.
miles an hour.
Okay, you take 1 bludgeoning damage.
What? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I was gonna say, you got in a fucking car crash. No matter how slow it is, you're still coming out slightly back. You can
I'm not-
try. It is a tree. It's not entirely solid. I'm gonna say you can try to attack it at anyways.
Disadvantage? With
Yeah.
disadvantage? Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're gonna be in range pretty much no matter what. The longbow's minimum range is like 150 feet, and it can go
Okay,
up to
yeah.
600. So you're in range.
Cool. I'll roll to attack twice then.
Yep. Roll to attack twice. Take the lower.
13. Oh, it's probably not gonna hit, is it?
It does hit.
Oh,
Oh,
does
wow.
it? Holy
The
crap.
zombie T-Rex's AC is not very good.
Okay, cool. Then I'm
So
gonna
go ahead and roll your
it.
damage.
8.
8. Okay. The zombie T-Rex seems barely phased.
I think it's gonna be Charlie's turn next, right?
That is correct.
I'm playing like Charlie would play. We're gonna move. We go right here, and we're gonna see the T-Rex. Oh shit! There's a T-Rex, guys. There's a dinosaur. I'm fucking turning into. Oh god, Doug's in the water. Oh gosh. I bet Tyrannosaurus doesn't have any good honey. And Charlie's just gonna sit there, kind of rambling to himself, staring down, but not really moving. That's all Charlie's gonna do.
We're gagging it again.
You know what?
Kidding me?
Take a point of inspiration, you idiot.
I'll be right back,
For
guys.
role playing, even in the face of a fucking zombie T-Rex, take some inspiration.
I have a feel. Is the T-Rex gonna chase me here?
It is the T-Rex's turn.
Oh boy. Okay.
So the T-Rex is going to step into the water, and Doug, beneath the water, you can hear kind of a crunch as it seems to twist its ankle a little against the uneven bank. But undeterred, the T-Rex is still going to try to take a bite out of you.
Oh great. Okay.
Oh lord.
Doug's gonna die, baby. Oh no.
It's a good thing that wasn't 1 point higher, or you probably
Yeah.
would be unconscious. You take 34 damage.
Okay, so I'm down to 10 HP.
Yes.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, Doug is
Thanks.
dead. Doug is gone.
Dude, if
No.
Doug like
He's not
passes,
dead yet, but he is in a bad situation. Anyways, it is now Tom Tom's turn.
I'm gonna just try and get as close to it as I can. I'm not sure. Do I have to go like around to the left?
Not necessarily. If you wanted, you could enter the water.
Yeah, I don't want to. But okay, I'm gonna move like right next to Jimmy,
Okay.
That puts you
but
in
still
bardic
be on the
inspiration.
land. Can I do some bardic inspiration on Doug? All right, I'm gonna cast Healing Word
On the
on my
T-Rex.
boy.
I hate you so much, Trent.
So, Healing Word is a bonus action spell, which means technically you shouldn't be able to. But I'm going to
Well,
rule
can
that
you-
if you're using it as an action, you can use a bonus action thing as an action.
hey, question.
Okay.
Can I attempt to like catch Doug as he's like going towards us because of the river?
If you want, yes.
Is it
How
your
does
strength like
Healing
a
Word
negative
work?
modifier, Matt?
No, like grab you.
oh.
Wouldn't that be like a more of a dexterity thing?
I suppose.
Well, yes and no. It would be a dex thing to physically grab him. It would be a strength thing to stop yourself from getting dragged along with you.
Maybe I shouldn't do it then.
I want you to grab me.
No.
All right, I'm gonna
Let's put more people in the river.
I will pull
Yeah.
you into the water.
I'm gonna try and
Hey.
heal Chris.
Yeah, so Tom, if you're using Healing Word, go ahead and roll 1d4 and then plus your spellcasting ability. And Doug, you're going to gain that much health back.
He got 7 health.
Okay, that's 17 health.
That's something.
That's something.
There you go.
Tie a rope around me and then throw me into the river so I can catch Doug.
I'm with Trent on this one.
I don't even know what to do. I mean,
Is it-
unless we can get this thing's attention somehow.
Wish I could use Wild Shape on Doug to turn him into a scorpion so he could be Starner in the jungle.
Why wouldn't you change me into like a fish or something, so I could like swim?
Because I think I'm funny.
Adam, out of curiosity, does shouting at a zombie T-Rex count as an action?
Coughing is a free action, and so is crying and begging for your life.
Then yeah, I'm gonna move to like here. I am going to shout at the T-Rex.
Roll for performance.
Performance is a good one.
How's
That's
that?
fucking funny. So having just taken a bite out of Doug, it looks up and roars at you.
And I give it
you have
finger.
very much gotten its attention.
Okay.
Next up in initiative, it is Doug's turn.
Okay, so
And before you take your turn, you are
Okay.
dragged down the river by the current.
yep. Okay, excellent. So,
You always try to self-recover on the land.
I can't, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, I can get to by the trees ish, so I'm just gonna swim the 20 feet. I'm hoping that somebody's gonna catch me,
Okay.
and I think that finna be my turn, baby.
You can actually use an action to dash and swim further if you want.
Oh yeah,
You might
absolutely.
wanna-
Yeah, I
yeah.
will do that.
If you wanted, you could even attempt to get up on the shore after some of the swimming.
I think I might be able to do that actually. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Can I react to this?
I
Yeah,
think
I'm
I
gonna say both you and Tommy or Tom can take a reaction to give.
Yeah.
You know what, all three of you roll athletics, and
Oh, I was thinking about like throwing out. I was thinking about rolling like
Oh,
throwing out a
no.
rope. I will
Or you
try
can
to
throw
roll
me.
for athletics. This is gonna go horribly.
You want me to roll as well, Adam?
Yeah.
If you would like to try to help Doug out of the river.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
We're all
On the
dead.
bright side, you've all now fallen in the river and are
Correct.
going down to a clearing. Go to the canoes. I will handle this. Why am I the mom?
Yeah, so basically what happens is you guys think to go reaching for the rope, but you misjudged Doug's swimming. So then you basically try to reach out your arms to catch him, and you do catch him, and he catches you. You are just two small goblins, and he is a fairly large human. So you both get yoinked into the water.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, where's the guide in all of this, man? Where's the guide?
That is a good point because the guard and one of your canoes are gone.
What?
If we survive.
But you guys kind of hear, see you later, bitches, as the guide with one of the canoes goes over the waterfall just past where the canoes were beached and disappears.
Did you say he goes over the waterfall?
Yes. Jimmy,
I take out my rope and throw it at. Can I do that in time? And try to throw it at Charlie.
you certainly can. It's anyone's guess whether this will work.
All right, I'm gonna try it. What do I have to roll?
You have to roll athletics, as does Charlie.
Oh no.
Charlie gets thrown in the river as well. No.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be the only one alive, and I'm actually dealing with the T-Rex.
You've thrown the rope, it is missed, and that is kind of how it's going.
Dude, I've never had this bad luck. in
This is
D&D.
hysterical.
This is horrible.
This is better than freaking almost dying at the bar.
You four, I swear, whatever
Dave's gonna-
god I serve, I'm gonna deal with the T-Rex, and by the time I'm done with it, I'm gonna turn around and you guys are just gonna be getting out of the river.
That
Yeah,
definitely
basically.
seems like how this is going.
You're gonna be our Gandalf of the group.
Wait, hang on. Can I push the Civic into the water?
With our
Charlie, do you
feet.
have rope on you?
I do not. I have a winter blanket.
Was that all you have?
You guys are actually within 5
I curl up the winter blanket like I'm gonna give him a rat tail sting, and then I try and like hold it out for someone to grab. I say,
Okay,
Probably
if
me.
you're just holding it out, I won't make you roll, but Jimmy, roll athletics to see if you catch the rope.
Athletics again.
Come on, Jimmy, come on.
14.
Okay,
You
okay.
catch the rope. Now, Charlie, now that someone is on the rope, you can try to roll athletics to pull him in.
Please.
Please
Come on,
pull in.
Charlie.
Please
No.
pull
You failed to pull
Hold
him
up, hold
in,
up,
but you
hold up.
managed to brace yourself on the Civic enough to not fall in yourself.
Thank God.
Thank God, at least the T-Rex is finally coming at me.
out of
Why
the
is this the
stinky-
easier part? Smack it to their
Dealing
foot
more
off.
damage to this thing for free, and you guys are still fucked. You basically drift right next to where Jimmy is now drifting in the water. And that is before any of your actions. So you can try to do something now.
Alright, I'm gonna try and just get out of the water and get as close to Squash as I can.
As you're
But-
swimming and reach the bank, go ahead and make me an athletics check to see if you can get out of the river correctly.
Okay.
Okay, finally.
Someone gets out of the river normally. You people seem to have forgotten that trying to climb yourselves out of the river was an option.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense.
With rope and stuff and introducing so many more points of failure. So Tom, you have successfully made it out of the river. I'm going to say you've got 15 feet of movement left, but you're in difficult terrain.
Will Vicious Mockery work on this thing?
You can certainly try it.
Alright, I'm gonna try some Vicious Mockery. Okay.
Yeah, so it fails the save horrifically. Okay, so go ahead and roll 2d4 psychic damage. 7 psychic, okay.
And on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn, it has disadvantage.
Yes, which is going to help out Squash Thump a great deal right now.
Yeah.
This turn was
Wait, can I do a bonus action if I have one?
Yes, you can.
Alright.
You can use
I'm
your
just
bonus
gonna
action
heal
to
Doug again.
Yay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, then next up it is Squash Thump.
Okay, so for my bonus action, I'm going to use my Channel Divinity to cast Vow of Enmity against the zombie T-Rex. And basically the way that works is, as a bonus action, you can utter a Vow of Enmity against a creature you see within 10 feet of you. Using your Channel Divinity, you gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute, or until it drops to 0 hit points, or falls unconscious.
Okay.
Dang.
And
Pretty good.
also, I have an extra attack. So,
you get
if we
2
could...
attacks with advantage.
Yeah. For the next
Okay,
minute, on every attack I make.
Most likely, this thing's AC is not good.
This is my first. This is my second.
Oh, wow.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes, it does hit.
Upon hitting, I'm going to cast Divine Smite at the 2nd level. And since this is undead, I do 4d8 additional damage on top of my 1d8 for my Morning Star. So I do
Cool. How does
5d8
that
plus 3.
extra damage work?
So it's undead, and with Divine Smite it's radiant damage, so it takes an extra d8. And I'm consuming a 2nd level spell slot, so instead of doing 2d8, I do 3d8 normally. Okay.
So just go ahead and
So-
roll the 5d8 and add your strength modifier. And that'll be for the first hit.
So that's my 5d8, so 27 damage. And then this is my second 2-hit.
Right. Yeah,
So
you're
nat-
nat 20. Yeah.
Dang, man.
Does a
Nice
nat
job.
20 double my smiting damage or just my hitting damage?
It's going to double your smiting damage.
Okay, well I'm
Dang,
doing that
son.
again.
Good
So
job.
now
Yeah.
I'm doing 10d8?
Yep. 10d8
Okay.
plus 6.
Okay. Doug is gonna try to get out of the river.
Go ahead and roll athletics.
Oh my god.
You finally managed to get yourself out of the river.
I hate this game so much. I absolutely hate this game. Okay, so now what can I do here?
You could potentially go help Charlie pull Jimmy back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think that's a fair move. I'm gonna go help Charlie pull Jimmy
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
back in.
Yeah.
Oh.
So go ahead and roll for athletics to try to pull.
Both get pulled back in.
I swear. Oh my god. No.
Oh, you are
Oh,
not gonna
no.
like what's about to happen. Okay, so you want to know what's happening here?
Oh my gosh.
I'm crying!
That's where I'm going with this, but I'm going to have to say it anyways.
Am I gonna
What
drown?
happens is basically you go and you're like, Doug, help with rope. And you basically reach for the rope in such an aggressive manner from Charlie
Anime
that
betrayal.
both of you end up in the water.
Oh my God. Wait, both him and Charlie?
Yes, both him and Charlie are in the water with you again.
Oh my god.
This is
Travis,
horrible.
Oh my gosh.
Travis, whatever you do not get in the water or try a rope. This has been so cursed of you guys trying to get in and out of this river. Do not risk it.
After this, after we finally fix the situation, one of my flaws is gonna be hates the water.
Jimmy, after seeing all the bullshit that just happened, just lets go of the rope and tries to climb normally.
Okay, roll me athletics.
16.
You
Oh my
managed to
gosh.
get yourself out of the water. Totally waterlogged.
I use my action to pull myself out of the river. What do I need to roll for?
It's part of your movement to get yourself out of the river and roll for
Oh my
athletics.
god. Athletics. Give me the athletics. Boom.
You succeed.
I'm gonna get to
There's
shore.
still a waterfall at the end of this, so you better start rolling some
Yeah, I'm gonna get on shore. Okay.
That is good. You are on shore, and now the encounter is over.
I love that it's all the bullshit with the river happened, and Dane killed a T-Rex.
The squad basically just soloed this fight while everyone else got a challenge trying to fish themselves out of the river.
Although Doug just kept causing more and more issues for the whole time. This entire encounter was because Doug didn't fucking stay in the canoe.
Yeah.